And best of luck to you as you endeavor in this society tournament. We've got about 2:15 to go from here. All right, this next putt drops and you'll get your eagle. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. Starting off under par, that is all I can ask for. And the wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. That'll work. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. Come on, kick left. Well, that'll do for now. 25 feet from the cup. This putt's moving uphill and to the right. This one's looking decent. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Teeing it up on the third. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And here we have a 16-foot putt. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Oh, that shot was a beauty. He brought things down to 3 under after that one. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. Oh, that was spicy off the tee. Okay, we're in the rough, but it's not as bad as I had thought originally. It's not too bad. Oh, that chip was robbed from you. Next. And 3 under par for the day. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Setting up with an elevated green. This might call for some extra distance. Heading for the bunker, I think. And this is our 3rd shot. All right, out of that bunker, onto the green. Let's go. Here we go for your birdie. Looking good. And there you go. Dropping in for the birdie. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. All right, nice clean swing here on the 6th hole. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Oh, liking this one. And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. Good luck here. 8 feet to the cup. That one drops, and that's your 2nd birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps. And the 7th hole is a par 4. Oh yeah, catching that downslope, that'll give you a few extra yards. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Oh, you dialed that one in very nice. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Nice swing on that. Second shot here on hole number 8. Great work. Nice approach on that one. Here we go. Birdie putt. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. Let's see what we can do on the 9th. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area. Good shot. And 5 feet left to go. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. After that hole, 8 under par. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. Here's our second shot on the 10th. That is a thing of beauty. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. All right, 9 under is your score. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. And 4 strokes back at this point. And from the green side rough. Oh. All right, 3 feet to the cup. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. And after that one, 10 under. Okay, we're now on the 12th. We got a par 3 coming up. Just a pure swing. This putt is a 32-footer. This putt's going uphill and to the right. So far, so good. Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. Okay, this one is for the par. Sitting at 10 under after that one. All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. And let's see if this one will run. You caught the downslope. And this one's about 125 yards out. And just 3 strokes off the lead. Safely on the green. 16 feet to go. Swinging this one way out to the right. All right, you've got this left for par. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. Nice shot. That'll do. And about 14 feet to go. And this one's just slightly going to the right. Well, the putt appears to be on line. And now the par 4, 15th. So far, so good for this one. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. And you're 2 strokes off the lead. You'll be all right there. And a putt to go down to 12 under par. Wow. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Looks like you got a line on this. Oh, come on. Somehow it doesn't go down. Boom. Good luck here on the 16th. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully you can this. Starting this out to the right should come back. Here we go. This one for birdie. And 12 under is your current score. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway on this one. And you just barely snuck into the first cut. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Ooh, I didn't love seeing that. Looking at a 10-foot putt here. I think this starts off straight enough, then it'll go right. And you are currently 13 under par. Okay, on to the par 4, 18th. Looks like we're heading to the sand. And from the bunker. I think you might be coming up short out of the sand here. Okay, here's our third shot. Safe approach, nice. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right. Oh, no. All right, give this a tap. All right, that is in the hole for the bogey on the final hole. And at the end of the day, 12 under par for you. All right, that's it for me. Hopefully we'll see you real soon. I had a lot of fun out there today. Hello there. It is me, John McCarthy, here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this. And I'm sending you good vibes. Hopefully you can feel that as I put them out into the atmosphere. Bring those down, and hopefully they'll give you some good luck here on this final round of action today. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go. Okay, this one's 20 feet. Oh, what do we have here? Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. All right, second hole, par 4. Let's go. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Hitting into an elevated green here. We're going to need a little extra club, I think. Come on, kick right. Come on. Approach shot worked out just fine. 15 feet to the cup from here. I think this one's moving to the right. Look at you go. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? Okay, here's your putt for birdie. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Just missing the birdie. Good job tapping her in for par. 15 under par is your score. And now the par 4 fourth hole. Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. And 5 strokes off the lead. This one might be going long. Oh, the chip goes right by there. Okay, for the save. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Starting this one out pretty good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. Woo! Look at that thing go. And we got around 220 to go from here. And 5 strokes back at this point. Way to chip that one close. Well done. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. And after that one, 16 under par. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. And setting up now in the deep rough. Setting up here with a extremely long putt. And this putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. Looking good so far. There you go. Nothing wrong with that putt. Nice tap in for the par on this one. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. Okay, we've got a par 4 ahead of us on the 7th. Nice looking shot. Ooh, catching the downslope. This one's going to run out. All right. This is about 120 yards or so from the pin. Nice approach. Good stuff. And this putt from 4 feet. And that one will bring it down to 5 under. And now the 8th hole, we got a par 4. Oh my goodness, absolutely hammered that one. All right, setting up now at about 200 yards away. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Here's a 20-foot putt. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. Oh, this one's starting out okay. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. Okay, we're nestled on into this green side rough, it would appear. Oh, you hate to see it. All right, here's what you got left for par. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. And teeing off now on a long par 4. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a downslope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. Nice. And second shot on the 10th coming up. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. Breaking pretty hard to the left. Well played to you. Okay, 11th hole here, and we got a par 5. The swing was a little off kilter. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or 2 extra on this shot. This one's your 3rd. Oh, so close. Here we go. Drop this and save that par. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. This putt is for birdie. The downhill putt here goes to the right as well, I think. Yikes, that went right by. This one's 6 feet away. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. This one's looking pretty good. All right, this shot is around 115 yards out. 3 strokes off the lead as well. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. Well, this has my attention. Oh, no! How dare you? How dare you do that to me? And that will do. Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14, ready to go. Nice approach. And this one is from 23 feet. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Well, this one's looking good so far. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. And now the 15th. This one's a par 4. That swing was to die for. Okay, green is elevated. All right, nice approach on that one. This one's for birdie. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. You absolutely demolished that drive. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. And from the green side bunker. All right, a bit of work left to do here, but we're out of the sand. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. This one's starting way out to the right side. And with that, we will move on to the next. All right, here we go. Number 17. This one's a par 4. Well, that's too bad. Nicely done out of the bunker. Okay, here we go. 36 feet to the cup. And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. This one's looking decent. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Teeing up now on the final hole of this course. Oh man, you got a hold of that one. And from the fairway sand. This approach launched high into the stratosphere. Oh, almost in there. And for a healthy 65. on the scorecard. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. And you've dropped that one in there for bogey on this final hole. And as this event comes to an end for you, it's a top 10 finish. Hopefully you can stick within that top 10 by the time this society event expires. Still, more golf to play for other people on the course. And that's gonna do it for us.